chip flagship terkini.
同价位最强的影像系，
Bar itu terus jadi cantik.
我觉得这一次有点东西。
Xiaomi 17T Pro.
Xiaomi 17T.
Xiaomi 17T.
Sekali dari segi prestasi, Xiaomi 17T Pro kini dikuasakan oleh chip MediaTek Dimensity 9500 yang menawarkan kuasa dan kelancaran maksimum. Menariknya, ini kali pertama dalam sejarah siri Xiaomi T ia menggunakan chip flagship terkini dan bukan chip flagship tahun sebelumnya.
In Xenozone Zero, it's a much more demanding game, and surprisingly, it's actually one of the smoothest experience that I have while fighting the flower boss fight. It's nearly 60 FPS all the time, and I just had a really good time here.
高帧率配置下啊，好像猫包王者120帧，它可以持续 almost 6 hours， 持续玩的那种高帧率配置下嘞，所以它的续航真的是很不错。
Tapi dekat Xiaomi 17T Pro ni, 5x optical zoom dia tu memang lain lah. Bila korang guna tu subjek yang jauh tu, dia tiba-tiba jadi dekat. Tapi dia bukan sekadar dekat, background dia pun jadi compress, subjek lebih menonjol dan secara automatik gambar tu nampak lebih pro.
Let's talk a little bit about that 5x telephoto lens. Now, honestly speaking, this is my favorite lens out of the three because I was actually able to capture some really nice shots of those objects at a distance while still having that very beautiful soft background blur.
这个质感绝对是超越其他2000块的手机的。
而且我很喜欢它的Leica调色，你会看到那个颜色是比较有 feel 的，不会死死那一种。
But where the Pro really pulls ahead is video because it can do 4K up to 120 FPS. But the standard 17T gets 4K 60 FPS, and that's a big deal if you shoot cinematic content. Then the Pro also supports log video recording up to 4K 60 FPS, and both has a variety of portrait focal length range of 23mm, 28mm, 35mm, 46mm, 75 and 115mm. So if photography and video are a big part of your life, then yes, the Pro definitely gives you more room to grow.
它这次还多了一个新东西，叫做 Movie Mode。而且这个 Movie Mode 不只是限于主摄，它在长焦的情况下它也可以用。看到吗？5倍也可以用。
你从不需要怀疑小米 T 系列的性价比，因为它一直都是同价位手机中飞到最猛的那个。尤其这个价钱还能买徕卡影像。
Xiaomi